Hello and welcome to Sports Diary Special Story. Kamila Sai Baba represented the state Ranji team, got a job in the sports quota, could lead a comfortable life while doing a job, but did not do so. He announced his voluntary retirement to do his job and stepped forward with the intention of doing something for the community and society. He also started his journey with the aim of bringing about some change in the society through sports. The tides and obstacles on the way did not go away. He just kept on moving forward. Despite many awards and accolades, he continues to do his job. Here's more about him. If cricket is a religion in our country, players are its gods. Cricketers did not have a luxury life in the past. For the national team as a player, if the state team is selected, it is enough to get a job in the sports quota and settle down. Hyderabad Ranji cricketer Kamila Sai Baba became a cricketer with a similar goal. He captained the Osmania University team in the year 1974-75 season. Sai Baba, who later played for the Hyderabad Ranji team, was selected for the sports quota job. However, Sai Baba, who has a social outlook, founded the Sports Coaching Foundation with the intention of giving something to the society through sports. It was set up in the year 1991 among the Masabtank slums and set its goal. Street children and orphans have begun efforts to change their lives with sports without turning to crime. The threats came in the course of setting up the ground needed for sports training. But Sai Baba overcame all these and is successfully running the Sports Coaching Foundation today. Sai Baba, who is a cricketer by nature, has coached children not only in cricket but also in many other sports and has made many great players. Having a goal of build India through sports, that is, building India with sports, he just moves forward with this goal. In Hyderabad, there have been many instances where street children have been begging near signals or their lives have been ruined by the drug mafia and the human mafia. The Sports Coaching Foundation is working to identify street children and enroll them in schools and train them in sports. Sai Baba said that being an NGO would also help the government but also wanted a change in the mindset of parents. There are places to encourage children not only in education but also in sports. Sai Baba has also received many awards and accolades for his work. He received the Best Sports NGO Award for social change in the country at the hands of the President. He has also received prestigious awards at the national level such as the Jindal Foundation and Americans. They say that corporates will get more goals if they do the same for many of the programs they are doing as a social responsibility. Most cricketers go to the academy after retirement or stay in jobs and businesses. Let us hope that Sai Baba, who is trying to change the society through sports unlike others, will get the encouragement of corporates in the days to come.
From my school days, I am interested to serve. I was in NCC and other things to serve the society from school itself. Once it is, when I came to college, I completed my Nizam's college. I was playing a passion of playing cricket. I played for the Hyderabad, all the levels, except Ranji Trophy, and Andhra I played Ranji Trophy, and afterwards immediately we joined in a bank in sports quota. Then 1990 the story has started in Masabtank. The government wants to start the sports facility in a Masabtank area. This is a big slum area actually. There is a First Lancer, Chaku Nagar, Pochama Basti, Dobi Ghat. In this small place they want to create a health through sports. At the time, GHMC, then commissioner, he took initiative and called me and Sai Baba, why don't you do this with the tie with the government? One NGO, the Sports Coaching Foundation started at the time. In the beginning I was afraid because a lot of illiteracy surrounding areas and drug addiction, no ladies to come this side and a lot of backwardness because education is not there. Because of that they are not able to come here. That is, our sports culture is not there. Basically all over India it is very less, but here also in slum area it is there. I was afraid. Then I asked the government, then is it possible to develop any sports activity here, because everything is anti-social activities here. A lot of people uneducated, drunkards, gunda elements, a lot of people, very difficult to develop any sports complex like this in the facility. But they have supported. Still they are supporting after 30 years also, government is supporting. This is a PPP model, public-private partnership with the GHMC and government. We started this with a small way, all surrounding all slum area. But that is not their mistake. Basically we have to educate them, and awareness we should get. We tell sports is the cheapest medicine. It is very difficult to understand. It will give immune system, it will give everything. Attitude, the team spirit. That's why sports, even United Nations and Government of India and our government also telling, take up sports in whatever the level you have, especially children. That's why I was also interested in, and this is a story. Started in 1990 with the scrap we have started. With the scrap only we have developed all this area, 1 acre area, 1 acre some, and surrounding slum children are getting terrific help, because in the beginning I started the cricket. About 5 to 6 years we have only given a cricket coaching for children, the basics, 6 to 16 years school children. Then slowly we started football, other games like basketball, tennis, and here 90% children are getting a free coaching, because all the surrounding 30 government schools are getting free coaching. Whatever they want to play, they can come directly and play any game free of cost from last 30 years. And also we are developing infrastructure, sports infrastructure in the schools also. That is a different our Build India Through Sports one project is there. That's another story. We are up to 300 schools all over India, in Maharashtra here, and we promote sports culture. There's among them to play sports and be healthy. Is education without sports is incomplete. It's a wonderful tool to transform the society itself. Like that, this NGO totally dedicated to this one, and we are very lucky. We got a bureaucrat's help from the beginning for the good cause, and we are the first people to get a floodlights project for stadium in the country itself. 1994, the floodlight project nowhere available in the country, in Bombay, Delhi, like big cities like here. And also we are the first people to get a pitching machine. The technology also we went 25 years back, and at that time everybody criticized me and doubted me. Are pitching machine, bowling machine, where is it? It's not there. In BCCI didn't get, government didn't get. Who are you? You're a small man. How can you get? But we brought it from New York, and Customs Department given 100% exemption because NGO is importing. Now thousands of children are getting help through that technology. Then hundreds of machines have imported. Now India also they are manufacturing. We are the first people to bring that, and now we have 2 machines. We also now going for the football machine, where children can be ditching and all the small things. Technology should be used in a sports. Then only children will be attracted. But vulnerable children, generally they don't have any exposure. They don't have a platform. You have a girl or boy studying in 8th standard, they never touch the ball. And they don't distinguish between a volleyball, football, whatever, they don't know. That is the basic level we work. Bottom of the pyramid we work at ashram, this Adivasi areas, slum areas, in city, urban and rural areas we are doing. And this is the one story. Here our coaching system is not only giving a coaching in a football, cricket like that. The values, the Gandhian values, the Gandhi's photograph is there, and there is why he called Mahatma, why he is the father of the nation, and character building. If you are a character good, and nation character will be good, and you will be automatic. It will change the attitude of the person and the state and the country. Like that, we want to develop it. Beyond sports, we teach every child, every girl, every boy when they come, how to behave. All the behaviors, all the things comes into sports, and also sports medicine. The basic levels of sports medicine, the importance of sports medicine, the knowing about it, we'll teach them in the basic level, not at the big level, because we deal with the children. And under Build India Through Sports, we go to doorsteps of the government schools, orphanage homes, and street children homes and some juvenile homes also. There's zero facilities there. Whatever little place they have, we put a volleyball courts to promote sports, volleyball courts, shuttle courts like that. Now last 20 years we are doing a lot of, about more than 1 lakh children are enjoying that facilities. And our main partners are headmaster and physical directors. They are the main partners. We'll take their contacts, and because they are the role models for the children. Entire year they are with the children, and they are in our contact. Any replacements, any help, we are entire year we are connecting with them and doing. But it's a NGO. We need a partners. Basically, any partnership only any organization will grow. This is not a business organization, no, non-profit organization, doing a wonderful service to the society. That's why government has recognized us. They given a President of India award in 2015. UN is recognized. In France, they given one of the good awards. Rockefeller. The awards are a lot of things. That speaks our credibility. Now corporates has to come under CSR. They have to come. Some of the corporates are there with us, like State Bank of India Foundation, NMDC, then Worley, an Australian company. Very few, because the corporate world is so big. They have to come to sports. IPL and all, there's a very big area it is. But bottom of the pyramid they have to work, because every child has to get sports culture and health. Health is gone. India is the biggest diabetic capital of the world. The health is gone. And children, if they are playing sports, automatically it will be healthy country and wealthy country automatic. That is why we are trying from last 30 years. We request corporates to come, become a partners and adopt together with more and more school. The cake is ready. We have to give to the children, vulnerable children. Ultimately, the end beneficiary is a vulnerable child of the government school, whatever it is. We are working for that day and night, and with the technology also coming, and we need more corporates to come forward. Government is helping us. Government is given ATG, income tax exemption, 35AC, FCRA, all the things given to one sports organization for so many years. But corporates has to come under 2% of their CSR. They have to come to help the sports organization like us. But unfortunately, out of that, only 1.6% only they are spending for the sports out of total budget in CSR. It's a very, very unfortunate, and they have to raise that amount and come to the NGOs like us, because we want to transform the children. We are already done. Impact is there, tremendous impact is there, and governments are connected with us. Maharashtra government, Telangana government, and Andhra Pradesh government and all. And Delhi, Bombay also, we have done a lot of work with the municipalities. And now the time to come, and we can, in a massive manner, we can change, because about 80% of children are studying in government schools in India, lakhs of children, and low income schools. They never have, they have just small infrastructure. The government is giving the buildings, giving the dress, giving the midday meal, and wonderful teachers, highly qualified teachers, but not sports, because sports culture is not there in the country. Last 70 years it's not developed that much. It has to develop. 1 or 2 medals are not enough for India, and that's the only chance. We should go for the sporting country, means that culture has to develop, sports culture has to develop. We are not here to produce the Indian players, even though some players played for the country in our place, in cricket, other players, but not for them. We are grassroots level, sports culture has to develop. Country like India is a wonderful country. Everything is an intelligent country, well educated people are there. Then very good culture, thousands of years, very good culture. Only thing is sporting hub banane ke liye, then we have to go for like that, more NGOs to come, more corporates has to come and become a partnership with us. We have done wonders already. It's a huge work. It's not that easy to, so many social problems. It is a public place. Developing is not that easy, because so many land grabbers, even land grabbers we are convinced, sir, don't come, because there is no lung space around us. 3 lakhs population is here, and there is no ground at all, playground. And please send your children, your grandchildren. Now they are convinced. Otherwise, land grabbers and rowdy sheeters is very, very difficult to, the government land, anything development is a ground level, very difficult. We convinced them, we shown the Gandhian values, now they are convinced, they are also coming, and now we want to develop not only Masab Tank area, entire India we want to go as an NGO, and with the corporate CSR, and government is already supporting us, and I think Sports Coaching Foundation do more wonders in future.
videos about, do like, share and subscribe Sports Diary.